I think this guy is one of the most important filmmakers working today, without question, in the animation community, one of the most influential. And his work has influenced us at Pixar. Oftentimes when we get stuck in developing our stories, I'll always put in one of his films, and I'm so inspired by his storytelling and his vision and how magical and inventive his work is. And it's always inspired me. And I've had the luxury to become a very good friend of his. We first met in October of 1987 when he was in production on his film Totoro. And I'm talking about another with him in Hayao Miyazaki. And I've become very, very good friends with him and his amazing producer, Toshio Suzuki, and everyone at Studio Ghibli in Tokyo. And I've helped bring over his films to this country. I think that this country deserves these films, and you should all search these films out and see them. They're amazing. I've helped do the English language versions of Spirited Away, which Kirk directed, and also Howl's Moving Castle we worked on. And so today I'm really proud to talk about his latest movie, Ponyo, which we've helped. I have helped direct and executive produce, along with Kath Kennedy and Frank Marshall, the English language version of this film. We've been able to get an amazing collection of talent to do the English language voices. Matt Damon, Kate Blanchett, Liam Neeson, and Tina Fey, among others, are doing voices in this film. And you know what's amazing is these people all say yes because they know this man's work and it's touched them deeply, like it's touched me. And so I'm very, very proud to bring out San Diego Comic-Con. Please welcome Hayao Miyazaki.
I'm here due to my friendship with John Lasseter.
Miyazaki-san, welcome.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。
Can you talk a little bit about how you develop your stories? You know, your storyboarding process.
ずっと考えるという考え抜くことがストーリーを作ることなんです。
My process is thinking about my stories for a long time.
いい方法があったら教えてください。
If you have a better way, please let me know.
When I visit him, I'm always amazed because we work so hard at Pixar. We have a storyboard team, and we work very closely. We'll work and rework our sequences. I go over to sit and watch him, and he sits down at his desk, starts, and just storyboards everything himself. And these boards are so beautiful, and they actually, you know, it becomes the layout for his films, and it just comes out of his head, and it always amazes me. That's not really a question. I guess I'm just sort of, I'm gushing because I'm sitting next to Hayao Miyazaki.
ストーリーボードは 大体一人でやるというのは日本のアニメーションの習慣なんですね。
I think working on a storyboard alone is a custom that we have in Japan in terms of animation.
ですから僕だけが特別なわけではありません。ただ僕は遅いんでずっとやってるように見えるんです。
It's not just I that works that way, but since I'm slow, it seems like I'm working on the storyboard all the time.
How did you come up with the idea for Ponyo? What was the inspiration for Ponyo?
ポニョはですね、今カエルをやってましたが、初めはブリキのカエルの男の子が拾うという物語だったんです。
We just saw a story about a frog, but the first idea I had for Ponyo was that the little boy picks up a frog.
でもどうやってもカエルがキャラクターにならないもんですから金魚にしました。
But I couldn't work out a good character for a frog, so I turned it into a goldfish.
金魚にしててよかったなというのを思ったんですけど。
I think I was lucky. It was good that I turned it into a goldfish.
The color in in all your films are so beautiful because it really helps tell the underlying emotion of your scenes. This film, I think, is one of the most colorful films you've created. What was the idea behind the styling, the backgrounds and the color styling for this film?
世界をシンプルに描きたかったのと、あと主人公が真っ赤ですから、それに負けない色になってくると、世界が鮮やかな色になってしまったんですね。
I wanted to make it a simple story and to show simplicity through the colors. Also, since the main character is red as a goldfish, I didn't want her color to overwhelm the other colors, so the other colors had to be brightened as well.